Hi, this is Joseph. It is Saturday, June 22nd, 2019, and in this video I'm going to talk a little bit more about the Trade Copier. So this particular Trade Copier is the Forex Automated Trade Signals. That is actually the upgrade from the best Forex Trade Copier. You probably already watched some of the previous videos where I talked about the differences between the two. So quickly, the best Forex Trade Copier is just a real entry-level trade copier. It's generally for the type of trader that has a really small account balance, maybe $150, maybe $300, and they're trading micro lots, and they just want to pay for a trade copier service one time. Like they just obviously, you know, it's either a one-time payment of $99 or $199 for the whole year, and they don't want to pay monthly. They just don't have the available funds, and they're not really interested in understanding how to grow their trading account through proper leverage and lot sizing. We talk about that a lot. One of the great conversations that I recommend anybody that's sort of on the fence and not understanding these concepts with lot sizing and understanding what is the appropriate lot size to use for your trading account and to experience growth. There's a conversation and a interview that John Bollinger actually did. It's on the internet, and he really talks about how that's really one of the biggest challenges or the biggest differences that a lot of traders, especially new and novice traders, can take their trading account to another level by understanding what is the appropriate lot sizing. I get that email all the time, and then people want real vague, general, you know, just tell me what lot size should I put on my trade, you know, on my account. Well, they're not taking into consideration all of these different things. So the individual who understands these lot sizing concepts and understands margin and leverage and all of that and how to grow their trading account, that is a more experienced, more advanced trader, and that's who this Trade Copier is for. It is for the advanced trader, a trader who has, you know, much more, like maybe 5, 10, 15, maybe even $50,000 in their trading account, and they want to earn 5, 10, or $15,000 or more per month from these trades by using my Forex Automated Trade Signals. So I highly recommend. It's not mandatory, but I recommend that if you were going to use this Trade Copier, you know, you really want to execute at least one standard lot, earning approximately $10 per pip. Right now, for the month, I've earned, and this is only June 22nd, right? I still have another week left to go for this month. I'm at 1,694 pips with this Trade Copier. That's a lot. And if your times that by approximately $10 per pip, which would be a standard lot, you're looking at about $16,000, $15,000, maybe a little bit more, really depending on which currency pairs I'm trading. So that's a lot of money, and that's what I want you to achieve. But you got to realize, and you already do, if you're the perfect individual to use this Trade Copier service, you know what I'm talking about. You know, and this resonates, and this makes a lot of sense. The other thing that I want to bring up is the detail. So the question that I get is, what happens? What happens when you upgrade to this Trade Copier? And what type of Trade Copier is it? So again, I use Social Trader Tools. You can go to Google and you can type in Social Trader Tools. It'll take you to the website and you can learn a little bit more about it. It is a web-based Trade Copier. When you upgrade and we onboard you with all of your information, make sure that you're on the right email account, because I have an exclusive email account for all of my Trade Copier subscribers to make sure that they get all instant updates, all the updates from me, and they're connected to my system, and that way they don't lose touch with me. So when you log in and you're in the system, we give you a link to go to Social Trader Tools. You're going to log in just like this with your email, your password. You log in, you're going to go to the dashboard. When you're on the dashboard, this all takes place on the Social Trader Tools website. I don't own Social Trader Tools, but we use their Trade Copier because their Trade Copier has wonderful reporting features. I'm going to show you what that means and what I mean by that in just a moment, and why it's important for you to have access to this information. But when you finally get to the dashboard, you just simply connect your Trade Copier, your trading account, your MT4 account, to the Trade Copier with your account details, and then you specify the lot sizing. Again, that's why it's really critical that you be the type of trader that understands money management, so that you can participate on days like this where I have 6 or 7 or 8 trades. There are some days when I have 2 or 3 trades open at one time. So you have to prepare for that. You have to understand the impact it's going to have on your available capital, and you need to scale back on your lot sizing if you're really pushing it right now anyway. But you know that. Again, if you're the more advanced trader that understands these concepts, this is perfect for you. This trade copier will supplement an income. It will fund a retirement, and it, for the most part, I have some subscribers that are just allowing me to trade for them through the use of this trade copier, and they're not working, they've already retired, and they're not trading because trading just really requires a great deal amount of time. I mean, I've mentioned this through most of the week, but most of my coaching students even know that I'm trading 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day, 18 hours a day. It really depends. There's some days when it's really more active. For example, June 19th, this was FOMC. I started off the day with a HL30 during the Asian session, and then I continued to manage and watch the market through the London session and then through the New York session. And then I had these continuation breakout trades earning 55 pips each. 55 pips each. This is not double counting. This is from the entry to the final target. And that was as a result of the move after FOMC. So you can see that was a really long day for me. Again, you're the more advanced trader. You have sufficient capital to be able to enjoy the profits from all of these trades, from having 6, 7, 8 trades in a single day. We ended Wednesday with 350 pips. For the week, we had, I believe it was 759 pips for the whole week. So again, up to this point for the month, June 22nd, I'm at 1,694 pips. This includes every trade, winning, losing trade, open and close. Right now for the weekend, I'm flat. I don't have any open positions. I'm done. My largest loss was here, minus 32 pips. That was on Wednesday. That was a continuation breakout trade that didn't work. I could see that it wasn't going to work. I usually use a 55 pip stop loss on the continuation breakout trades, but I can tell when a continuation breakout trade isn't likely to work. And I could see the market shifting with their mentality and the information and the data and the expectations before FOMC that it wasn't going to work, and I was able to reverse my position. And you'll see here that I went long euro dollar on a continuation breakout trade and earned 55 pips the very next day. As you know, once it's set up, it was after the rollover, but once it's set up and it gave me the 3 pip entry. So my trading strategy, I don't change it. I mean, it's the same ones that you see me talk about in the videos. HL30s, continuation breakout trades, Tech 1 trades, T2 patterns. These are all techniques that I developed. My first trading strategy, the first technique when I was piecing together my system, was the continuation breakout trade. That was back in 2001. I was trying to figure out how to do and how to trade around breakouts and avoid head fakes. And I went to John Bollinger's weekend seminar in Los Angeles years ago and attended that, and I became a big fan of his. And I just started studying from all of the great technicians, and some of them I met personally. I study and study and study, and I work around the clock, and I really took a scientific approach to developing and putting together my trading system, and it's going to continue to work. It works like this year after year after year, all through the global financial meltdown. You're safe. I use a very, very safe approach to trading. I'm very patient. Your trades and your account, your capital is safe when I execute. I'm very, very safe. I don't leave these open-ended stop losses like 150, 100 pips or 80 pips like a lot of these other signal services or trade copier services. Those are just individuals that just don't have enough experience. I've been trading since 2001. I have over 78,000 hours invested in my personal trading career, and this is all I do. I love it. It works just like this. I built my trading system on solid market principles. I learned from some of the best in the business, and these are the results that you're going to get. I want you to achieve all of these trades, all of these numbers. I want you to experience, 1,694 pips, in 3 weeks when the market provides the opportunity. I open up the doors for new subscribers at the beginning of each month. And it's only open for 5 days. I have sold out before, so in 2 days, I sell out all of the Trade Copier subscriptions that I have, and then I close the doors early. I do send out emails a few days before I open the doors, so if you click on this button, it'll bring a drop-down box, and you can enter in your email address if you're not ready to buy now. Right now, if you purchase through this weekend, you will get a upgraded member discount. You don't pay $179. You'll see that. You're on my email list. If you're not on my email list, get on my email list. You'll get the link in the next 24 hours to get the upgraded discount. It's a massive discount. You won't be paying $179 a month. But if you don't buy through this weekend, unfortunately, I'm going to be turning off that upgrade offer. And then from that point on, it's only going to be available for $179 a month. It's worth it. $179 a month. If you're trading standard lots, even if you're trading mini lots at $1 a pip, I recommend getting in this weekend. If you can't get in this weekend, get on the email list, and then next month you can get in at this price. Right now, again, the discount is massive. You don't pay $179. It's a really big discount that I'm offering for everybody, and then you get a link that will take you to Social Trader Tools website. You enter in your email information. Once you're in the dashboard, you connect your MT4 account by entering in the details, account number, and things like that, and then you set up the lot sizing. You get a lot of report details inside of the Social Trader Tools dashboard. What it does is it will tell you exactly how long these trades were open. So if you're trying to learn my trading system at the same time, it's a good idea. I mean, you get to go back in and you get to look at some of the details. Again, be prepared. If you're going to use this service, sometimes there's going to be 2 or 3 trades. For example, these 3 trades were open at the same time, and then the dollar Canadian hit its 55 pip take profit, and then I held on to these 2 for a few hours later, and then I was able to get into this one a little bit later. So you get the point. You just have to be prepared for that kind of trading activity. Sign up now. I would recommend, this is going to be pretty much the cutoff at the end of the day. At midnight on Saturday, I'm going to be taking a look at exactly how many upgraded subscribers I have, and then at that point I'm probably going to cut it off. I know a few people on Sunday are going to send me some emails and they're going to go, hey, sorry, I couldn't get here on time. I saw your email just the other day. Can I get in? And I will do my best to facilitate a lot of those late emails and people that are trying to jump in. But for the most part, I'm planning on cutting this off with this upgraded offer with an extreme discount here for you to upgrade and get the Trade Copier right away so you can get these trades. And then expect that the first trades that you get once you're logged in and connected to Social Trader Tools platform will show up about Monday or Tuesday at the very latest, depending on when you purchased and how quick we're able to process you and add you to our system. Make sure that you're on the right emails, get you the right link, make sure you get all this information. And if you ever get stuck, if you don't know what to do when you're trying to connect your account, Social Trader Tools, the developer of this Trade Copier, they handle all of the support. So you just simply connect right to them and they take care of everything, which is awesome. It's perfect for me because it allows me to really focus in on my job, my #1 task, my #1 responsibility to you, my family, my investors, is to focus in on the markets. And it allows me to really focus in on my #1 responsibility, which is to trade for you and to be paying attention to the markets. So I'm trading around the clock. Social Trader Tools is handling all of the technical support, which is exactly as it should be because they developed the software and they know exactly how to help you fix those problems. So you're going to get 100% assistance from them, and you're going to get all of my attention when it comes to trading to make you as much money as possible. Just so, again, just like you see on this on the performance page, I'm hoping to be able to clear 2,000 pips this month. I can't guarantee that, but it really depends on what next week's going to be like. So thank you very much. Again, it's going to be a really busy day. It's going to be a busy Sunday for us. We're onboarding all of these new upgraded members. So get your subscription now. You're going to get a huge discount on it. Believe me, you're going to be really glad that you did it. So take advantage of this right now. You're going to get trades just like this. We'll get you onboarded as quick as possible. If you have any questions, send me an email. Thank you very much. I look forward to trading for you.